Hello Jokers, thanks for watching this episode of Jokers Physiotherapy. Today, I've just been to the chemist and found one of these things. It says, sleep grind guard. So people who clench and grind at night, called a bruxism, this is one of those that can be bought at the chemist at the fraction of the price from the dentist. Obviously the dentist makes a great, well-fitted, tailor-made splint, but this one is one size fits all. And see if that helps with me, as I've been told myself from my dentist that I may be clenching because I have cracked tooth or teeth. So I'll report back to you. Cheers! I've done some test driving with this commercially available oral splint. To be honest, I lasted about 5 minutes. I'm so sorry, I tried. This can be worn on the upper teeth or lower teeth. I've noticed that it is probably more preferable if you have to wear it on the bottom teeth. That is my preference. But whichever way, upper teeth or lower teeth, it does protect your teeth from obviously engaging. But the fact that this is there when you sleep, it was very, very, very uncomfortable or foreign. And I suppose it'll take time to get used to. But is it worth getting used to having this one on? It does protect your teeth, but I found that probably was in the process of getting used to. I was clenching more because I was looking for an engagement point of the teeth to play around with how it feels with the biting on the silicone cover itself. And I felt rather quite nauseous. I don't know, maybe it was stimulating my tongue, and it was stimulating obviously some level of gag reflex. And I wore it today from home to work to the clinic for about half an hour, and I took it out about 5 minutes ago, and I still have this sort of butterfly in my stomach still happening. So that's me, obviously happening. The vagus nerve, that's obviously related to stomach, tongue, the brain stem, all kind of workings hard, saying that, oh, this is foreign and it's not comfortable. But look, if you have an imminent nose blockage, therefore you cannot breathe through your nose, therefore you could dry your mouth, which triggers clenching in your sleep, it would be worth trying to protect your teeth. But at the end of the day, you want to go for the cure for the causation of why you're clenching. They are, as far as I know, the posture. Remember, when the head is forward, teeth automatically come together. And if you can improve your posture, it doesn't have to be perfect posture all the time. That's one. Second, if there is something happening in the jaw joint itself, that needs to be sorted with a physiotherapist or manual therapist or a musculoskeletal therapist who has special interest in treating jaw problems and neck problems, especially upper neck problems, because you could get a referral pattern happening from your upper neck into your jaw. And third one is to address if there is any sinus issues, meaning if the sinus is blocked, for example, just a seasonal allergy or hay fever or a chronic sinusitis, they can refer to your jaw itself, the pain into your teeth, especially the maxillary teeth, upper teeth, or into your jaw, possibly. And because you breathe through your mouth rather than nose, it can actually dry your mouth, and that again can trigger clenching in response. The fourth one is the reflux. So if you have a gastroesophageal reflux, so you have heartburn, or you lie down and you feel like there's a reflux, acid going up your esophagus kind of feeling, lots of burping, bilious, all these things, then that high acidity in your oral cavity can trigger clenching also. That is quite a known physiological response. And if that's the case, the reflux needs to be investigated and sorted out. Therefore, there's less acidity going up your esophagus into your oral cavity, therefore less clenching. Does that make sense? Hopefully. If you have any questions, please leave me some questions down below. But otherwise, thanks for watching this episode of Joker's Physiotherapy. We've test-driven the commercially available, non-tailor-made splint, the silicone splint for grinders. It's just a one type, so I'm sure there are many other types, but in general, that's the my take on it. Thank you for watching and happy rehab. Cheers.